How do you like my landing skills? Aren't they wonderful? Ooh, not so good. G'day, this is Shay, and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. 5.1 has dropped now, and so there's a few little changes. Unfortunately, one of the biggest changes, which I was really excited about, won't affect me on Akua, and that is that the cargo boxes are now have got different loot in them and stuff, which is super exciting. But we have that to look forward to when we go to the moon or the other planets. Now, I recorded an episode where I escaped the logistics center, but it wasn't technically much of an escape because there was nobody there. I just basically spawned in an SV, a small vessel, and flew home. Now, there was a drone that was hanging around, and it was like firing random shots into the night sky. It was super weird, but all of a sudden, the tallest tower of the logistics center just blew up. So the logistics center isn't in one piece anymore, but that doesn't really matter because all it really has that I liked about it was the garden, so we can use that as the garden. But there is a little bit of exploring to do on the planet because we're here on the spaceport. I actually changed it to spaceport. It was something else because I accidentally typed in the name of where the spaceport used to be, whatever it was. I can't remember the name of it, small port or something like that. I was labeling my boxes and I ended up calling it garden. It was like, this is not a garden. So I ended up just changing it to spaceport because I couldn't remember what the name of it was. We've got the Crash Titan front part. We've already been to that. Up here, we have a large residential complex, which looks pretty interesting, and a village. Over here, we've got the back part of the Crash Titan. We've got the Epsilon outpost, two of them. The large outpost. Okay, so it was a small outpost that we're in right now. So there's a large outpost over there, which that looks kind of interesting. If this is a small outpost, what's the large outpost got? There's the spaceport over there. So basically, I discovered all of these places when on the way back from the logistics center. Yes, I know. Why did you go that way? The spaceport is this way. I went for a little explore because I was excited. So I want to find some more POIs on the planet. If we can discover them all, that would be super cool because then we know what we want to do and when we want to go. Now, in the blueprints, I'm gonna need a good SV, something that's gonna take out all of these turrets on the Epsilon space bases without any problem. And so I've been looking through all of these. I'm obviously not high enough to get all of these guys down here, but some of them I'm going to look on the workshop for some other ones as well, so if you have any that you recommend, let me know. This one looks pretty cool, but of course we need all these things: Sathium, Arestorium, Discosium, Neodymium, so we're going to have to go for an explore to see if we can loot some places, to see if we can find this stuff. Also, we're going to need to go into space, to the asteroids. I think we'll do it in order though. We'll try and take over this planet before we go exploring, but I have a feeling we might need to go exploring earlier to get some of the better materials. I don't know, I'm still in two minds about which one is the best way to do it around, but anyway. So there's this one as well. I think that looks pretty cool. Should only need Sathium. I think we might have some Sathium. Let's have a little look. Just have a look. I've been cooking up some stuff. Nope, I finished cooking up stuff. I was actually going to make some food. Sathium, that's what we were looking for. So we do have some hardened steel plates, so, but only 48. What's this? This is copper, neodymium. So we do have a little bit of neodymium, and that was from looting somewhere, I don't know, probably here in the other place. This is a small vessel I spawned in. So it's just the basic old tier 1 spaceship, but it's actually a really good spaceship, and I think it's been here the longest in the game. Like, I started playing in Alpha 2, and I think it was, I don't know for sure, but I think it might have been there when we were playing Alpha 2. So I was gonna make some quick food. Let's have a little look at what we've got. We've got all this stuff. We've got some milk. We don't have any meat. What can we make? We can make some ratatouille. Let's make 2 of those. How much pumpkin? We've got quite a pumpkin. We've got lots of wheat, so let's make a couple of pumpkin cookies. I know they don't last very long, but anyway. Cheese. You know what? Cheese, Perishime is 25. The ratatouille Perishime is 20. So technically the cheese will last you longer, but it's only food 80. So that's kind of better than the pumpkin cookie, but not as good as the ratatouille. Canned vegetables are always the best thing. We've run out of pumpkins. Oh no, run out of pumpkins. We can make some popcorn. Popcorn's good. Food 50, perish time 50, so it lasts quite a while. Bread 70, perish time 50, that's quite good. For 5, let's make quite a bit of those because we've got quite a bit of wheat. Let's make some cheese. And what can we do with tomatoes? Nothing, but we can do quite a lot of space durian, so let's do some space fries. And some cave coffee. There we go. I've got some of that. Okay, I think we're set for food. I made a little garden over here with the spoils from the but I don't know if I have enough lights. Let's just go have a look at the ones. Sorry, I have a it is summer at the moment in New Zealand, but I have hay fever really bad, so sometimes I just get an attack for no reason at all. It's really weird. Are you actually on? Are you? This isn't even on. Okay, that's a problem. So it's not technically connected. How do I connect it? So what do I do? Connect not available. Oh wait, connect available. Connect to spaceport. Can I look at that and connect it to spaceport? Connect to spaceport. How do I do that? It's not connected anymore. Okay, what about if I did this? Hang on a second. Problems, unexpected problems. Well, if you call them problems, I don't know. They're not really a problem. It could be worse, you know. But we're just gonna put these in here. And hook that up. Does that hook up? Kind of, not really. Nope. It's not hooked up. Oh, that reloading action is amazing. Thank you, Empyrion developers. Now I feel like I'm actually... Look, it isn't connected, and I don't know why. It was connected. I don't know what happened, though. I am super confused. Why is this not connected? Okay, maybe in here there is a growing light. Plant growing lights. There's 4 of them. But you're not working. Why? Oh, meat. I've just got to check. There were some aliens around, so let's see. Hi. Oh, that's pretty cool. I love it. That was so sad. I killed the poor Triceratops and I still can't, I don't know why that's not connected. Why? That is super weird because when I'm here, this is my home and it's private and I don't know, I'm doing something wrong, I think. I don't know what. So if you know what I'm doing wrong, let me know because that's super weird. Oh, look, we've got food now. That's awesome. And now we can make a sandwich. Yeah. Salami, bread, tomatoes. We've got 4 tomatoes, so let's make 4 of that. Cool! Oh, that's super exciting. I love the food. Food is amazing. Okay, let's go for a bit of a fly around the planet, shall we? Okay, decided we're gonna go north a little bit and fly up around this area because we've been over here where the spaceport is and the mid part of the crash titan is. So I'm gonna go up around here because nothing has been discovered in this area and who knows, we might find something exciting. Plus the sun is kind of going in that direction, rises in the east. No, so it's going behind me. Yeah. Okay, so that's not a good reason to go this way, but we're going this way anyway. Just to see what might be in this area. Oh, I see the drone base down there, and I don't have any ammunition on my plane. That was really smart, wasn't it? Super smart. There's a drone base, but that's something else down there. What is that? Is that? What is that? That's a logistics center? That's not the logistics center I was at before. There's another logistics center. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Think of the loot that'll be in there though. That's amazing. Now we're going to turn due south, because if you ever look on the map, all these things here, this is the large outpost, but there's an outpost, Epsilon outpost, right next door. So we're going to go down here and around. What's this over here? The mid part of the Crash Titan. That's near the TS Akua. Okay, so we're going to go head straight for the TS Akua. And yes, it's nighttime. Just kind of a bit of annoying, but at least we're discovering things. What is that? It is... What are you? Village. Okay. There's a village there as well. Abandoned mine. Hello. Wonder if that's changed at all, or if it's still the same as what it used to be. Doing the abandoned mine brings back memories. That is so cool. And here's a logistics center up here. That's the one I was just at. So we've got this area that hasn't been explored. So let's do that now. Let's go up here, I think it is, north. Yep. I don't know if there's even going to be anything up here, because I don't want to go too far, because that's where all the, oh, that's the large residential, okay. We kind of need to be on the other side of the planet, because at the moment the sun's not going to rise for another 10 hours. So we want to go this way. It is a large residential complex. Now I have to be careful because I don't have any weapons on my plane, but there's a village over there. Oh, okay, what is it? The sun's going down in half an hour. Okay, let's not stay here. Let's try and go somewhere else. Only because when I'm recording, I want it to be daylight. I don't want it to be nighttime. Now I have plenty of fuel left, so that's good. This area here hasn't been explored. Let's go. This looks like a nice area to build a base. Yes, I haven't built a base yet because there seems to be so many structures and point of interests in the world to explore anyway that have already been built and are super cool looking. So, but I will eventually build something, I suppose. I'm more of an exploration girl. I love exploring, so that's why I do more of that than anything else. Sorry. Here is another logistics center. What the heck? Shall we just loot it? It's quite strange being here because this is so much more like open and prettier than where the other one was, because the other one was in the mountains. Oh, the fridge. Okay, it hasn't been updated for 5.1. It's still in the old 5.0, so the fridge didn't have any loot in it, which is kind of annoying, but oh, look at this. I need that stuff. So excited. Food. Let's take some popcorn. I didn't actually mean to leave the popcorn on there. I meant to put it back, so yeah. Right, if I find any interesting loot, I'll bring you back. Okay, I got some pretty good loot from that. Let's have a little look. From the cargo box, got lots of healthy stuff, some fuel, some building things. I put everything in the mobile constructor, like the ores and stuff, so we got some pretty good neodymium, more of that. It's amazing. Silicon, cobalt, lots of promethium, some bits and pieces. And for the fridge, I've got some more food. Oh, I've got those canned vegetables and some canned meat. Oh, look at that. Forgot some. Now let's see where next to go. So that's the logistics center. There is a nope. Crash Titan over here, spaceport there. I was trying to wait for the village to be in daylight. I think that's here and here, the large residential complex. And then the Crash Titan back part is over there. So if we fly back in that direction, I have a feeling that it's going to be, I've got to turn around, that it's going to be daytime there soon. It didn't take me very long to loot that place, so I'm hoping that we get there and it's almost daytime, because when we were there before it was almost nighttime. So this is pretty good. Like, I haven't, like that silicon deposit down there, I haven't even mined that down there. I've just been looting different places. What I really want to do is get high enough to be able to build the auto mining things and just plonk those all over the planet, so that I don't have to mine myself. Like, I'm impatient and I don't particularly want to do the mining. So in the tech trees, if we go down to miscellaneous, I think it is, down here, we can now get it. Yay, because we're 15. Yeah, now that we can get the auto miner, we'll go back to the base, create those in just every single mining place that I find and plonk them down. Now what I want to know, this is something that I'm curious about, is whether or not drones will destroy your auto miners. Is that a thing? Does anyone know? Look at that star, that random star. I keep seeing that star, it's very weird, that one right there. Yeah, does anyone know if the drones will attack auto miners? I haven't tried it out yet, but if you know, let me know, because I'd like to know. Yeah. Okay, it's nighttime, but down there is a large residential complex. I think that's what it is. Village. Oh, there's a village and a large residential complex, which is behind me. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to land probably here because it'll be a bit safer, and then run over to the village and loot that as well, or at least I think there's the large residential complex. I think from what I've seen that there are baddies there, so we're going to have to be a little bit more equipped or organized or ready, I guess you could say, for that. So here is a large residential complex. Ooh, this looks pretty big. How do you like my landing skills? Aren't they wonderful? Ooh, not so good. That's alright. Okay, we're gonna leave the ship on because I've got stuff in the fridge. Okay, so what's up here first of all? Let's turn my light on. What's up here? This is... Can I get in here? Ooh. No faction. There's nothing in the fridge. There would be if I was playing, if this had been loaded in 5.1. Yay, more ores. Amazing. So this is kind of like where we could live and hang out. There's a desk and everything. Oh, what's in here? This is bathroom. Very nice. I wonder when we can actually use this. Like if this will be an actual thing or if it's just always going to be like random place that we can go to and loot. It'd be cool if we could integrate it, like actually have to live, like supply, fulfill our own space person's needs, although that would end up being a bit more like the Sims game or something like that. Speaking of the Sims, I play the Sims. I played the Sims my whole entire adult life and some of my childhood life as well. And they've just bought, for Sims 4, they've just brought out toddlers, which is super cool. So of course the first thing I do is go and make my sim have lots and lots of babies because having toddlers is so cool. But it's amazing how I was also playing 7 Days to Die and just trying it out and seeing what it was like, because there are so many zombie games and I've traditionally never been a fan of zombie games. This is pretty cool. I like this. One, because it freaks me out. I hate dying. I hate being killed. It was always, I've kind of toughened up since beginning YouTube because you kind of have to if you're going to play games online. Oh, this is a medic. That's pretty cool. If you're going to play games online, then you need to be brave. Although not being brave is also quite entertaining. So, ooh, what's in here? Ooh, so I'm looking to play 7 Days to Die. I played a little bit of Subsistence, and I'd really like to do. Ooh, where do we go here? Okay, let's go this way. I really like to do more of that. I just don't... Oh, lots of midi packs and stuff. That's amazing. What is this? What is this? Oh, funky. That is pretty cool. What is this going to be? Yeah, 7 Days to Die looks like a really amazing game, and I've played it a little bit. And I was thinking of doing a series. I did a little bit of Subsistence, and I'd like to make that a series. I just can't seem to get past getting killed by animals. Yay! More of these. And is there anything in here? No? Yes? No? I thought you could go into these things. No? Okay, I guess not. Actually, I think I might have... I'm sure I could get into these. No. Okay. Now, where have I been and where have I not been? I'm lost. Oh my gosh. Have I been in here? Yes, I've been in here. I think it was the other one. This one. That I hadn't been into. Yeah, I've been into that one as well. Have I done them all? I must have done them all. Okay. Too busy talking about other games. Here we go. More stuff. This is so cool. Yeah, I'd like to do the... Uh-oh. I'd like to do Have I still got that in my... Oh my goodness. Let's go into my blueprints to the factory. Not necessarily getting that one, but I'm just going to put this in there because that's not going to help me at all in anything. Ever. Anymore. Did when I first started, but not anymore. I think... Where would the core... Oh, there would the core be. Right here. It's right there. Oh my goodness. I was like, where would the core be? Oh, it's just there. That's amazing. Okay, well, we know where the core is now. It's a bit exposed for my liking, but hey. Oh, more cargo boxes. I should probably... No more shotgun. Don't really need a shotgun. I should probably put all this stuff back before I go looting anywhere else. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, we've done most of that. So let's go into here and see. I think this might be similar to what was in the other one. Yeah. The logistics center had one of these at the top. Ah, look, more stuffs. Multi-tool, we don't really need that, or the flashlight. So let's go into the blueprints and chuck that in there, and chuck that in there. Got lots of stuff in here. Now, how do we get out of here? Okay, there's a nice big garden in here. Look at this garden. This is amazing. This is the kind of garden I want in my house whenever I get my house. I don't know when I don't know. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. Am I just gonna keep exploring and never settle down? That would be very typical of me. Never settle down. Okay, my spaceship is over there. Let's go. Wait, can I make it? No. Then I hurt myself again. Blood splattered everywhere. So realistic. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Now daytime is coming. It's gonna come up in 3 minutes. So I'm gonna see if I can build a. Hang on. Do I have? Oops, wrong cargo box. Do I have? I'm sure. Did I bring my little constructor? I didn't, did I? I thought I had bought my little constructor because that would have been so much better. That would have been really good for like if I could build a large constructor because there isn't a large constructor in this place. Then we could actually take it over. But that's not going to happen. Ah, shotgun. Yeah. Now there's a village over here somewhere. So let's go down there. Where are you, village? There you are. Here we are at the village. There's still another 2 hours before sunrise, which is slightly annoying, but I've noticed there are these things down here. And I'm assuming that this kind of means that there's going to be mobs spawning. I don't know if they're the good ones. I've seen that there are actually dogs that spawn in this area, so we're going to be careful. Nothing spawned yet, which is super weird. I thought it would. I thought it would already know that I'm here. But apparently not. So we're going to take it easy and hopefully my weight doesn't push my plane off the edge of the roof. I don't even know if the roof is like flat. I don't think it is. I think it's like rounded. Am I getting that? Yeah. I think it's like rounded, so I'm kind of teetering on the edge of oblivion. Oh my goodness, I just fell. Okay. Is there any more? Ah, there we go. Okay, are there any more? There's one. Okay, so I get a lot of lag when I'm in this village. I'm not entirely sure why. I thought maybe taking out the spawners would be good, but I don't think that it's actually made that much of a difference. Okay, let's go have a look in here. Ooh. Hello. There we go. I'm bowing my head. I'm bowing my head in adoration of the Akua gods. Hail Akua. Okay, done that. Let's get out of here. Well, not out of here, the village, but let's raid what we find. What can we see? Have I got my light on? No, there we go. That might help. Sorry, guys. That might help. What's in here? Anything? No. Where is my loot? I want my loot. Oh, the lag. Sorry guys, I know it's a little bit laggy. And that is really cool. Look at that. Look at the design of that. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, anything in here? No. Anything in... Aha! I knew you guys were somewhere. Alien container. Sescosium, Sathium, Erestrum, gold. Sescosium and more Sathium. We don't really need gold, but hey. Hey, if a reason came up to use gold, I'd definitely have enough, I suppose. I seem to have managed to have got rid of all of the spawners, so there's nobody here, which is kind of cool. So I could definitely come back and take this place over if I wanted, although, aha, there isn't really anything that I've seen. Ah, or was it, that's just a tier 1. Cool, I've got enough energy pills and medicine to sink a ship. I'm going to be like so healthy for the rest of my time here on Akua, I'm pretty sure. So that's it really. There wasn't really anything except for those 2 containers. Humph. Maybe there's something else. I feel like maybe I haven't explored everything. There might be something hidden somewhere. Maybe? Like in the roof? Or behind here? Can I get in here? No, not really. Oh, hello. I knew you were hiding something. Assault rifle, projectile pistol, nothing that I really need, but hey, more stuff is always appreciated. Thank you very much. I worshipped it, so it rewarded me. Thank you. So that's it from me today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We've raided a couple of bases. Next episode, we're going to raid some more. I'm going to start building, see exactly what kind of resources we've got, pull them all together, see which POI we're going to make as our main base, and possibly start building another base. But the explorer in me just wants to get going to the moon because I want to build up a small vessel to take on all of these POIs, and I've played this game long enough to know that you need the best of the best, and we're going to get it. So we'll see you next time in Empyrion Galactic Survival. Ciao ciao!